Howdy folks, Paul here again. Another tool to go over with you today. Now, this particular one, can't give you a price on because made this one myself. I used a design from tools similar to the Kleinsdorf's bolt disassembly tool, but made a couple of changes. Made it a little bit bigger and stronger. Made it more universal. Kleinsdorf's, I don't like how they thread the bolt right into your head here. So what I did was I excuse me, drilled out the hole, oversized, made a steel threaded bushing in here, and set screwed it in the top. Now you take that set screw out, and you have a hole. Be able to put any kind of bushing in there, whatever spring you could think of to compress with this. This one's for the Remington 700s. And then this one here before I just made it for the Smith & Wesson, I believe, made it the compass. But that one, since it has to be in two parts, it can't have this little flange here to keep it from sliding through, so I had to put a hole in there for the set screw to run right down into. That'll go over top of your firing pin and shroud, and then the whole assembly will slide in at once. And then run the set screw down on it. This thing, I machined it out of a block of, oh, there goes my screw. What is that? Yeah, I machined it out of a block of 7075 aluminum. Can't quite remember the thread pitch on this, but any standard thread pitch on your screw will do. This end, if you noticed, it's all jacked up because I was trying to put this anvil on the back. It's just a little anvil, so when you compress your firing pin spring, cocking piece protrudes out. It'll be right, your pin will be right out over top of this hole, and it'll be, your cocking piece will be supported by this anvil, so you're not hitting on that and it's flexing and gives you a hard time coming out. But broke the tap off right inside the aluminum. So this just stays separate for now. Here, we'll give you a little demonstration of how she works. Then I can give you some dimensions on it. Anyway, if you guys would like, you can build your own. There's another tool from Kleinsdorf's. screwing that in. You want your the bottom of your shroud to be vertical, where the cocking piece is coming out 90 degrees to your bench. And you'll unscrew it. And eventually you'll see your pin coming out. And I'll show you this here. See that hole catches your pin so it don't go rolling all over the place. And set that on your bench. Just pound your pin right up. I'm not going to take mine apart today because I don't feel like it. I'll go get something to measure with, and I'll give you all the dimensions on it in case you guys would like to try and make your own. Alright, let's some measurements here. You're at least gonna need inch and 3/4 on your height, unless you decide to go against having such a thick base here. You'd probably get away with 1.5 and go with 1/4 instead of, what's that? That's 3/8. No, not 3/8, 5/8. Let's see. This, you could probably get away with making this a little skinnier to, it's about 1 inch. That one's just under 1 inch. And it's 1.25 inches wide. 1 1/8 wide. And then, like I said, I can't remember the thread pitch on this, but you're going to want at least this size or bigger, because the hole where your firing pin fits in, it's got to be drilled in there so it retains it and doesn't want to walk off on you when you're screwing it in. These little collars here, every time I come across a new style of or every time I work on a different style of bolt action rifle, it takes something other than collars I already have. I'll just go in on the lathe, turn down a new collar. They are 1.09 inches. And then diameter, I guess 5/8. Well, that's it for this thing. If you like it, go try and build your own. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching.